Alright. So we just beat whatever his name is, the that one boss. Anyways, we unlocked Gurgoth. Yeah, that's it. So we just unlocked Soma. Alright. So let's actually get down to business. Juiced. Everyone's favorite Belmont. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock our Juiced. So, I think we're gonna do Emerald Diorama, since it's new. So I think you get this when you unlock whatever this thing was in Moonglow, or was it Moonglow? Yeah. Still shows the exclamation point. I wonder what that's about. Well, anyways, yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and do Emerald Diorama. Alright. Nothing too fancy. We need Candelabra. In order to evolve this whip. Kind of seems similar to ooh, the Belnade spellbook. Yeah, let's take it. Okay, so basically it's just we get to choose what we want. Okay. We'll take the wind one, because that could be interesting. Okay. A surprisingly loud track. Ah. Okay. Dang. 2 Belnade's spellbooks. Take that. Maybe that's what this area gives you, is Belnade spellbooks? I don't know. Or maybe it's something with juice? I don't know what determines it. Or if we just got extremely lucky. Oh, right, I completely forgot. We still had 3 weapon slots selected. We got 30 minutes for this, so I'm not too concerned. I mean, we might as well take them, because otherwise we won't get to use anything. Now, what can we actually evolve with these? As far as I can tell, the only one that we actually have access to is the spinach there. The rest we're gonna have to get by luck. Usually game will give you... Oh. Ooh, okay. Maybe it's just the stage in general, if you have the option for a spell tome. I kind of wish if you didn't have any other spell tomes, though, it wouldn't give you that option, because it's kind of goofy. Unless it, like... Maybe you leveled them up for me? Just randomly, if I didn't choose one? I don't know. Very, different from what we've done so far. Ah. Good for a tractor. I know it won't evolve anything, and that's fine. As far as I can tell, we're kind of locked into a single hallway here. This is the first time that I'm seeing this stage as well, so forgive me if I don't know exactly what we need to do, or what we should be doing. It gives us 30 minutes, though, which is unique for, I think, a bonus stage. Usually the bonus stages are a little shorter, and only have a couple less ambitious objectives compared to some of the larger stages. Yeah, let's go for that. Ooh, darn. There is technically a stone mask somewhere on this map, which is unfortunate, but it's alright. Alright, this looks like some kind of boss. Ooh. Ow! Ow, that hurt. That was unpleasant. Very good thing we don't have a slow character. Seems like we always gotta be on the move, though. Our priority is still the whip, because we need to actually be able to win with the whip. Get away from my chest. Problem is, it's hard to hit this guy. Oh, man, he went down quick. I guess we'll take it, because we're going to need it, and I'd rather not fill up our passives with stuff that we don't really need. It says that there's something else this way. Probably a coffin, if I had to guess. Just based off the symbol. Yep, that is indeed a coffin. I think we have to take out all the enemies in order for this to actually trigger it. Which is a little annoying, but I understand. The only problem is they put the enemies in an area that it's hard to hit. There we go. Alright, cool. Thank you, Juice Belmont. But the vampire is in another coffin. Okay. Didn't ask, but okay. What do we got? Mido. Scenario Mido. Sure. Let's go with that. Alright. Well, it doesn't seem like there's really anything else on this patch. This map is a little weird, but Alright, let's try and get back to that door. Oh boy. The junction. Alright. Guys, you're kind of in my way here. Unfortunately, we don't really have a good down attack. Which makes it kind of difficult. Do like the aesthetic of the map, though. I think it would be interesting, though, like in future ones to ow, jerks. Yeah, our vertical attacks, we don't really have any good vertical attacks is the problem. We still do... I didn't actually want to talk to you. I'm sorry. I do like that Soul Steel does give back some health, though. The amount of enemies here is really annoying. I guess we'll take this, because we're still below 10 minutes at this point. We do need the, here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Focus on trying to get some health back. We still do need the candelabra, or candelabrador, I think. So we can't pick that up in order to evolve our current weapon, or our main weapon, our whip, whichever whip this is. Fortunately, these guys are not going down quite as easily. We do have a very small regen of health happening. Get away. A 5 chest would be amazing right now, but I suspect the game is not going to be that kind. I really dislike when you get stuck on protruding rocks like that, or protruding objects. It's like, straight the candle, please. That is really tempting, but I think we need to just focus on our pure damage at the moment. Dang. That went down quick. Stabs in the faced direction can glimmer the Divine Lancer. Believe. Alright, cool. I'll take it. Why not? One of these times I'll get a 5 chest. Oh, oh, ow, oh. They seem to be speeding up. We really need to do... We need to find some help. Please. I don't know what evolves the blade. Apparently we need something called the Divine Lancer tech, which I don't know what that is. And I'm not sure it's something we can get in this run, so... Alright, we at least have that. We still need to try and find a Candle Labrador. Enemies feel like they're getting faster. Maybe it's just the type of enemies. Upside, we now have a weapon that will aim up and down. Assuming we're pointed in the correct direction for it, but... Whoa! Okay. I think that's what we have now. I think that's what we were looking for. I don't fully understand what that means, but... Yes. Oh, thank you. We could find a health pickup somewhere. That would be very swell at the moment. Out of the way. I saw it first. Okay, I'm feeling a little better now. Yeah. Alright. Razor. We have a couple that were pretty close to evolving. And we're kind of at the point where we would want to try and evolve stuff if we could. Oh, dude. This is so nice. Alright, I think we can do this. Razor is the one that we would need. Keep an eye out for Candle Labrador, otherwise... Dude, getting Gemini with this many of the books is, like, absolutely insane. There. Alright. Let's see if we can evolve it. If we can't, we'll have to wait until the next chest. Okay, we must be able to. Nice. Daybreaker tip. Cool. Okay, so that means that we don't actually have to level up the passives. What? He takes so much damage. This just ran into an enemy. The sort of portal things, both here and in the Castlevania one, are really weird. Move. Alright, so we need to go down this way next. I see food, although we are now healing a bunch. Okay. Oh, rip that guy. Am I right? We're definitely not invincible. We can't just go running into enemies, unfortunately. But having Gemini is so nice. Because it does really help, especially with the Gale. Let's take the Attract Orb, just because that's probably the most helpful in terms of getting our levels up. That's a chest. We'll come back for it. I think we're fine without getting it. Our main priority was to get the Whip evolved, because that's progression. Ew. Oh. We'll come back for it. We do want to grab that spinach, though, because that's a free spinach that we don't have to actually level up for. What is hitting me? Get out of the way. Like, what was actually hitting me there? The hitbox seems weird with that attack. Lamberge. Throws spinning swords upwards, can glimmer the Bull Crush tech. Let's go ahead. Okay, I guess we're going to have to fully level up our passives in order to get the last couple. Oh! Huh. I didn't even take Spellbinder, because I thought it would help us. Bull Crush. I have no clue what that means. Alright, cool. I think that's the Gale Force one. Okay. There is so much happening. I'm so sorry for anyone watching that. Like, the pure insanity of this. Definitely like, go up into it to get the spinach. Alright. I don't even know what's going on at this point. Okay. I think we're probably safe to just take it. This feels a little on the broken side. I suppose the benefit is that I'm kind of a glass cannon, just due to the just due to the fact that I'm still very much in danger if I even remotely touch one of these enemies. see if we can get that last Spellbinder. That way we can get this evolved and we can keep moving. Beautiful. Thank you. This feels a little on the broken side, but I'm not going to complain at this point. I suspect we're probably going to take either the one that, for our last Arcana, either the, let us go through, thank you. Either the one that brings everything to us, or the one that just gives us, we want that. Not yet. We probably should be focusing on the other weapons that we had recently acquired. Alright, it's this one down here. This feels... Avalon. It is nice that they put the boss right here. Dude, I have no... Yeah, the hitboxes on those don't feel very good. Nice. These things go, like, down like nothing. I'm sure this is a very lovely stage to look at. Ooh, interesting. What is this? I don't think we need that. Oh, this was definitely the perfect stage to only give myself 3 things, because I can still pick up a crap ton of other stuff. I do want to be able to evolve our books still. Not that it's necessary, and I probably should be focusing on the new weapons, because those will give us more options. Alright, that should take care of this one. Cool. Moonfall Slash. Dude, the sheer insanity of this stage right now. Okay, that should take care of the other one. Let's go ahead and grab that. Cool. We got all of our books upgraded. I would say let's focus on that little sword, or knife, or whatever, is more than the other two, so maybe we should be prioritizing it. I don't know. Let's just see if we can get that evolved. Yeah. Before another one of these things shows up. Or another chest drops somewhere. Okay. Get out of the way. Oh, nice. Reroll. Flash is actually kind of tempting. No, we don't want to do that. Let's reroll. Honestly, you know, I don't know. Let's do Awake just to be safe. I think we got one more. No, two more. That's what it's looking like. I think we got this one and then the down. Oh, okay. It is tempting, but I think we're fine to keep moving. Okay. They balanced it by making this one a lot farther away. Focus on the sword. Yeah. I know the extra projectile size would be more handy because it affects everything, but It's a very interesting map. I like the concept of being able to kind of go from different areas. I do kind of wish they would give you the choice to like go in whatever direction you want first, with maybe like the exception being the downward direction. Oops, Stardust. Okay. I don't know what that means, but sure. I'll take it. I think Alright, this might be a bit difficult because I don't know if I'll be able to see where he's actually attacking. Oh, nice. He's already dead. Belova. Passes through enemies, can glimmer the hills with fury attack. Okay. Alright, cool. We got the, I'm not even gonna try. I'm pretty sure that's what the name actually means, is I'm not gonna try. Guys, I really need you to move out of the way. It's actually kind of annoying that so many of the chests are dropping in here. That should be all the curries. Grab this. Oh, nice. But it did not give us the evolution that we wanted, which is unfortunate. Nice. I have no clue what that means. Nice. Hell's Fury. Cool. Alright, I guess we just can't evolve it? I don't think we can even look it up at the moment. This is why I... Huh. Sure, that's a Zircon down there. It is quite sad that I cannot hit all that XP. That is... What? just happened? Again, glass cannon with this character. Very powerful, especially with all the magic that we have, but like, man, it just... he cannot take walking into something. I'm not sure if we can actually evolve these two things. Alright, so apparently we need one of those. The item that's up top there, that's the item that we need to actually evolve this kukri, or whatever it's called. Problem is, I cannot see like very far in front of me with all the stuff going on, so I have no clue if I accidentally run into an enemy or not. Oh. What the? What? Where the heck did he come from? That's BS. Alright. Problem is I don't know which door we need to go through in order to actually, like, get the, Armageus or whatever it's called. But this does give us some help, so I suppose there is that. But right now we kind of need... probably should go and try and finish the level part of this. As soon as we get to the door, though, we'll be fine. What is doing damage right now? Could you go down already, please? What? I can't tell what's doing damage. It didn't even look like I was touching anything. I don't know, this feels a... some of the hitboxes on these guys feel off to me. Alright, let's grab this. Oh! Shoot. Oh, okay. Nice. Right now, I don't know if we're going to get into any more trouble, or have any more trouble. So let's focus on just not dying at this point. Ow, man. That's so annoying. Here's your guy. Whew. Alright. Thank you, Juice Belmont, but the vampire is in another coffin. Okay. Cygnus. Alright, we need to just avoid enemies right now, and it is really hard to tell where the enemies actually are sometimes. Oh, thank you. There's too many. Shoot. Okay, we revived, but there's a lot of enemies right now. Vandalize. Okay. Man, I can't... The problem with so much stuff going on the screen, I can't see the character. So I'm just getting... Man, that blows, man. Alright, fine. We're gonna have to do that. Do Juiced again at some point. So that we can get the one of the unlocks. But we did get a lot of stuff. Got 2 new characters. And defeat the Cursed Monarch in Emerald Diorama. Okay, sure. Okay, well, this is Guardian's Targe. I don't know what that is, but I will look it up so that we can hopefully do Richter very soon, because why are there so many characters? Did they move? No, they put more characters up here. All right. I guess we're gonna do John Morse in the next part. I'm gonna look up how we get Richter though, because we kind of need him. All right. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.